Welcome to Frisch girls and Ida Crown girls' first game of the season. This is the seed round, and they're playing at the Shalhevet gym.
The Globerman tournament, it started off yesterday, started off well, and everyone is excited to start playing and play the first game of the season, and excited for the rest of the weekend and the week.
Yeah, definitely. We see that they're going for the start of the game with the starting lineup of...
Yeah, we got number 11 taking the tip-off and number 32 on Frisch taking the tip-off.
They can really see that for Ida Crown, this is the first game of their season, and let's see if they can bounce back from COVID after being benched for a few years.
The coaches for today's game is Avi Leventon for Ida Crown and Kristen Rainbolt for Frisch, and they're excited for this game and excited to see what their players can do. And the tip-off goes, and 32 passes to 5 stolen by 13. Eva Rothschild, and Eva Rothschild passes it straight up to Hannah Schachter, who passes it to. Oh fuck! Okay, number 5 of Frisch takes it up the court, passes it to Emily Lieberman, who puts it up and scores 2 points all into the basket.
You can see Ida Crown has a new point guard of number 2 being it's number 2 being Shira Colomb, and after their star point guard being the star point guard moving on to Stern for Lior Pinchot.
Okay, now Shira Colomb takes it up, passes it to Ilana Schwartz, who puts it up and misses it. Rebound, it goes into it, and number 1 gets it, passes it to Ariana Chesner, who passes it and back to Annabelle Silverman. Annabelle Silverman puts it up, and it's in the basket for 2 points.
Yeah, those really easy layups are just something that really just helps with the extra points, that really just gets you ahead of the team and shows which one is the better player.
Dina Robinson takes it up, passes it, and Dina Robinson in the paint. Takes it out onto the 3. Ilana Schwartz takes it up, number 2, puts it up, and misses, but gets the rebound. She takes it up, back to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson passes it back to Shira Colomb. Shira Colomb takes a dribble, passes it to Ilana Schwartz. Ilana Schwartz puts it up, misses.
Shira Colomb's just little move really just juked out the Frisch players, but I feel like with the new plays that they're showing, it really shows improvement.
Ariana Chesner puts it up and blocked and going the other way. Dina Robinson now taking up the court. Ariana Chesner comes from behind, passes it to, misses the shot, puts it up again, misses the shot. Anna Silverman takes up the court. Oh, it's stolen. It's stolen by Shira Colomb. Shira Colomb takes it up the court, puts it up, but it's blocked by Eliana Bain.
It's really a back and forth offense and defense game from both sides of the team, but we see that Frisch has really focused on their defense and really been very aggressive about it.
Shira Colomb is on the line, ready to take a free throw, and puts it up, and it's made. 1 point for Ida Crown.
We really can see that the sharp shooting of Shira Colomb, and she makes her second free throw.
Eliana Bain is taking up the court after those free throws. Guarded and passes it to Ariana Chesner. Ariana Chesner now passes it to Hannah Friedman. Hannah Friedman, and it's missed shot. Passes it to Shira Colomb. Shira Colomb takes it up, passes it. Oh, it's stolen by Emily Lieberman. Emily Lieberman passes it to Ariana Eisner, and foul on the court.
Yeah, the crowd's really wild. Wild today, because even though it's not a home team, we really see Shalhevet students and Berman students as well.
And Ilana Schwartz puts up a shot for a 3 and makes it. What a shot.
We really see some sharp shooting here from Ida Crown girls, and it really shows the points.
Oh, and here's the ball. It goes to. And here we go. Ariana Chesner is up and puts it up, but missed. Gets the rebound, though. Passes it to Annabelle Silverman, who misses the shot. But now the ball is in Dina Robinson's hands. Dina Robinson puts it up and makes the layup.
the short plays of them just winning the rebound and sprinting up the court has really shown that it pushes through.
Ariana Chesner is bringing it up the court slowly, taking it, watching the defense, and analyzing. Gives it to Eliana Bain. Eliana Bain puts it up, misses the shot, rebounded by Laura Bellows. That's jump ball going Ida Crown's way.
Yeah, we can really see the aggressiveness of both teams, and hopefully it'll be a clean match, but you'll never know.
Lana Schwartz now taking up the court, passes it to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson jukes the person, puts it up, it's blocked. Annabelle Silverman takes it up the court, stops for defense, and now passes, and then now it's passed to Ariana Chesner. Ariana Chesner puts it up, but no good. Gets the rebound, though, passes it passing to Hannah Freeman, who misses the shot, but it's rebounded by Ariana Chesner.
Yeah, Frisch has really been taking those three-point shots, and they have a few.
Yoli Stark took it up the court, but there's a foul on the plays. Foul on number 5. Ida Crown now takes it out and is ready to pass it in and find a way to get some more on the board.
These short plays are crucial. Looks like they're setting up for one right now.
Pass it to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson. Oh, it's stolen. It's stolen by Ariana Chesner. Ariana Chesner passes it to Hannah, and she puts it up and makes it 2.
Yeah, it was really perfect free throw with the form and the run up and everything.
Shira Colomb is taking up the court. Oh, it's tipped, but now it's passed out to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson passes it to Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz passes it to Shira Colomb. Shira Colomb now passes it to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson to number 11. 11 on the court, and it's a foul on the floor.
Going in the opposing way, we see that both teams are from colder weather, and I hope they're probably liking the warmer weather here in LA.
Another foul on Frisch, and Ida Crown takes it out again with Ilana Schwartz inbounding it and pass it to and puts it up, misses, and 20 gets the rebound.
You can really see that both teams have a large percentage of athletes in the game with Frisch.
Sydney Weinville puts it up and misses it, but 2 gets the rebound, passes it out to number 20. 20 puts it up, misses it. Shiri Colomb gets the thing and misses it.
And there's Frisch bringing up the ball with number 5 being one of their strongest shooters. And here we see that number 3 on Ida Crown just goes for the layup, but it's no good, and we're rebounded by Frisch. We're bringing up the ball in a quick speed with a pass to 24, and she makes it with that simple layup. Oh, and now it's a timeout, Ida Crown.
So far, it's been a competitive game, and it's 1 point differential after 5.5 minutes, and it's going to be an intense game. It looks like going to be a close match.
You can really see that both of them are really great to be back in Gloverman after it being canceled for last year, even though there was a spring one. It's very great to have the same Gloverman during the same time right now.
Yeah, it's been amazing. I mean, I was here for the first Gloverman back 2 years ago, and the energy matched in the room is unmatched by almost any sports event. It's really unbelievable, and it's the same this year, even when there's not a home crowd in the stands.
Yeah, especially last night with all the Shalhevet students and all the other teams just going to cheer everyone on. It was really great, and from past years I've been to, it's really been great to see everyone back, and it's like nothing ever happened, and just the energy is everything here.
And the timeout just ended. The players are going back on their court. Shiri Colomb is still on the court. Alana Schwartz still on the court. But then a few new players. Yoli Stark still on the court. Ida Crown inbounds it, passes it to Lana Schwartz. Lana Schwartz is bringing it up the court. Lana Schwartz passes it to Shiri Colomb. Shiri Colomb now has the ball. And it's stolen by Frisch. Frisch takes it up slowly, and
here we see Ida Crown coming back after a few years ago when they knocked the Shalhevet girls out, and hopefully they can play for another unofficial rivalry.
And there we have Sarah Yoko making a 3 for Frisch. 11-7 now.
Frisch also did very well last Gloverman in November in 2019, and we see here that they both really want to be here, and they really are playing aggressively and well with their shots and everything.
Yeah, here we have. Oh, it's stolen by Frisch, by Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz puts up a layup and makes it. What a steal and pass. What a nice turnaround.
Yeah, Ida Crown with these short plays of just passing the ball up the field, up the court has really just gone them so many points.
Yeah. Oh, and another steal by Ida Crown. Ida Crown brings it up the court and makes and Hart goes to the ground, but Ida Crown gets the rebound. Yoli Stark puts it up, misses it, and it's rebounded by Frisch.
You can really see how from 2 years ago to today that Frisch really has been focusing on their defense, and they've really done well. And they've also been taking these 3-point shots, no matter if they make or miss.
Oh, and Zero takes it up the court, has a layup open, and makes the shot. Tie game, Ida Crown Frisch.
Ida Crown, we last seen play in were the Miami tournament in 2020 against the Shalhevet girls. Unfortunately, they did lose, but it's great to see that they've really grown from 2 years ago.
And there's an out-of-bounds play, and we got 13 for Frisch, who's named Everett Rothschild, is taking it out, and Frisch is going to try to get some points on the board right here.
It really looks like they've been setting up this play, and they have separate plays for inbounds. Oh.
And the pass out of bounds then is going Ida Crown's way.
Yeah.
Alana Schwartz is taking up the court.
Alana Schwartz being the point guard here, we see that she really mastered the simple skills.
There's a block by Frisch, but Ida Crown retains possession. The pass to Shiri Colombe. Shiri Colombe takes it out, passes it to Zero. Zero passes it back to Shiri Colombe, and it's passed to Yoli Stark, but it's stolen by Frisch.
Yeah, those long passes that we see from Ida Crown are just really perfect in the way they just hit the player without any interjection from Frisch.
There, Everett Rothschild couldn't handle the pass, and it's out of bounds. Shiri Colombe now taking it back up the court. You can see Avi Leventon, the coach of Ida Crown, really enforcing the defense on for Ida Crown today.
Yeah, we see here with both teams just taking the shots whenever they can, whenever they have the opportunity. And here again, with both teams having that simple play of getting the ball and having a girl just run down the court right by the basket for that easy layup really has helped them.
With the final 10 seconds of the quarter, but it goes the other way, out of bounds. Frisch has a chance to put some points up before the end of the first quarter.
With both teams playing really well and only 7 seconds left in the quarter, we really want to see if they can make that one basket.
2 seconds left, puts it up, but it's no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. Right now, the score is 13-11 Frisch, and it's been a competitive game so far, and it's nothing more than I expected.
Yeah, definitely. We really see from both teams that they've really grown from the past 2 years, and it's really great to see both of them here. And it looks like here we have our own faculty from Shalhevet, Rabbi Stein. We don't really know who he's rooting for this year because he's from Ida Crown. He went there, and the coach, Avi Leventon, used to be his camper at Camp Mosheval Wild Rose. So we really want to see here who he's rooting for. And here with Frisch, we see that although they have a very strong basketball team, that they also offer many languages and all other things in sports as well, with sports including baseball and even bowling, hockey, soccer, softball, swimming, tennis, track, volleyball, and even wrestling. And I think especially sports like hockey, it's really great to see it there, especially in the cold weather in New Jersey.
Yeah, Frisch has many students at the school, almost 400 more than Ida Crown, and it's been you can see that in the size of the teams, but Ida Crown is being competitive despite the less people on the team, and it's been a competitive game, and each team's been putting shots up and making them, and then the other team will make shots. It's been a great game, and the second quarter is about to start here, and Ida Crown is getting off the bench, and it looks like Ida Crown will be inbounding the ball.
Yeah, you really see here that they're switching up their lineup just slightly with a few players, and they have Frisch as a new point guard coming up.
And here we go. This quarter started, and Frisch has the ball. Frisch gives it to number 4. Number 4 puts it up and misses it. And and it's a foul on Frisch, and Ida Crown will get the ball and take it up the court.
These two teams seem pretty evenly matched, especially with the low-scoring game. And last night, they were total blowouts, but here we can see that there's only a 2-point difference, and we're already in the second quarter.
And there the ball goes out of bounds, but Ida Crown still retains possession. Inbounding the ball is Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz passes to Sherry Colomb. Sherry Colomb. But she gets the ball back. Sherry Colomb has it. Pass to Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz brings it in, but can't find a lane. And pass to Sherry Colomb. We pass to Lily Stark, but it's stolen by Frisch.
You really can see that all of the players in the team really try to get open and away from man or zone defense, and especially Alexander Schreiber from Ida Crown, number 0, is really trying to get open.
Yeah, here Alana Schwartz puts it up, but it's blocked. As the coaches stated before the game, they said that it was very important. It was very important that they enforce defense this game, because defense, as many people know, defense wins championships. And so far today, it's been a defensive match with not many points being scored on the board, but it's been very competitive. Steals coming back and forth, and blocks too. It's been a great game.
Yeah, it's really been a great game from both teams. Like I said before, it's very evenly matched, and it's a low-scoring game, but I feel like it's going to be a very back-to-back, back-and-forth possession game.
And the inbound goes to Sherry Colomb. Sherry Colomb passes to Yoli Stark, and there's a travel by Yoli Stark. That's unfortunate. They had an open lane for a layup, but here we go. Now, and number 2 is taking it up for Frisch and passes it to number 13. 13 passes it to number 24. 24 puts it up. No good, but it's rebounded by Frisch and puts it up again. No good. I think rebounded by Frisch, though. Ida Crown can't seem to box out and get these rebounds. 0-0 puts it up. It's blocked by Ida Crown, but rebounded by Frisch. That is 4 consecutive rebounds by Frisch.
Yeah, although Ida Crown's really strong defense, Frisch seems to be getting most of the rebounds from.
Here we go. Sherry Colomb with a fast break, takes it up the court, and puts up a layup, but misses it. Frisch gets the rebound, and there's a foul on the court by Sherry Colomb.
We really see a wide array of players from here, and they're really just a bunch of girls from all different grades here playing for both teams.
Yeah, and here we have Hannah Schachter taking up the court, rolls to her right, passes it to Paige Ratner, and then the ball is in, and the ball is up, but no good. Rebound, and Sherry Colomb takes it up the court, passes it to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson can't handle the pass, but still has the ball. Dina Robinson takes it. She passes it to Yoli Stark. Yoli Stark passes it back to Sherry Colomb. Sherry Colomb getting heavily defended. Dina Robinson at the ball. Yoli Stark now puts it up. It's no good with Frisch on the rebound. You
really can see that Ida Crown's focusing on those drives towards the basket and an easy layup, and Frisch is really focused on the three-point shots. And we look like we have an injury.
And there's Sherry Colomb down with an injury. It doesn't look good. She's grabbing her shin in pain. Oh, this is not good. Sherry Colomb has been on the court for most of the game, and that's very unfortunate that we can see her down. Hopefully she's okay and is able to get back on the court in a few minutes.
Yeah, hopefully she's really been a key player for most of these plays that we see from Ida Crown, but hopefully she can get back up and rebound it. It looks like we're getting a water for her, and hopefully she can rebound from this.
All the Ida Crown teammates are going on down on their knee, making sure that they can support Sherry while she gets to this injury, breathing through it. Really tough to see this.
Yeah, hopefully, but it looks like the coach is attending to her, and we have a medical professional looking at her ankle or her shin, whatever seems to be the issue.
Yeah, really tough to see someone go down like that, especially come all the way to LA, like all excited for this tournament, and it's really unfortunate because she was really doing really well during this game, and That's really sucks to see.
Yeah, especially because this is only the first game of the tournament, and it's a seed match. But hopefully, it's a minor injury that she can bounce back for the finals and playoffs.
And yeah, we have her coach off 11-10 around her and making sure that she's okay with the and well, she's still in pain. It's terrible to see. Taking off her shoes, see if there's a problem.
Yeah, hopefully we can bounce back after this. With it being such a close game, hopefully they can even up the scoreboard and just pull out win from it.
And there she's up. She's up with 1 foot off the ground, and everyone's clapping. And she's limping off the court.
Yeah, those injuries just mid-game is tough, especially just walking off the field, because you know that you could have done something better. But I feel like she's been having a great game, and really just her shots and her plays that she's been a part of has really been practiced well and executed well as well.
And last night during the She'll Have It Berman game, a girl named Talia Cohen, who was one of their top scorers last night, had to leave the game because of an injury as well. And this just shows how much injuries suck, because it can just ruin someone's game. But here the game's going to be back, and Alana Schwartz is going to be taking it up the court.
With them not losing the point guard, hopefully they can run the same plays just with different players. And
Alana Schwartz puts it up. No good, but it's rebounded by Alexandra Shriver. And out of bounds, but staying with Ida Crown.
Yeah, hopefully Ida Crown can pull from the win with only 4 points behind, and they can tie it up and pull ahead.
I mean, so far it's been a back and forth matchup, so I wouldn't be surprised if it could. But Yoli Stark gets the rebound, puts it up, but it's no good. Oh, and Yoli Stark saves the ball, and Dina Robinson gets it, passes it to Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz is a foul on the play, but it's going Frisch's way.
With Emma Felix coming in, for sure, we really see here that nothing really changed in their defensive plays when they're still playing zone defense, which is very strong and is a very good way to go.
Yoli Stark gets the rebound on that miss, passes it to Alexander Shriver, passes it to Dina Robinson, and 12 puts it up. That's no good. Yoli Stark. Oh, and the ball goes out of bounds and going Frisch's way again.
Yeah, you really see here that both teams have also pulled up the even match, and it's a very close game, with them barely coming in with a small lead.
And here we have Ariana Chesner with the ball, getting heavily defended. Puts a crossover, passes it out to Eliana Bain. Eliana Bain puts it up, but it's no good. Oh, and it's blocked by Yoli Stark. What a block! Puts it to Dina Robinson in the layup, but can't handle the pass, and it's no good.
Yeah, that simple block really just made the crowd go wild about that, and it was really just how Ida Crown just took that ball and brought it back up the field. Although it went out, it was still just an amazing play.
And we'll see here if Frisch can score here with Hannah Schachter. It's been kind of a scoring drought recently, but here we go. Eliana Bain puts it up, and there's a three from Eliana Bain. Yes. That is what Frisch needed right there.
Frisch definitely put that. It was perfect. It was perfect three with the swish and everything.
And number 12 gets the rebound, puts it up, and it's good. What an effort by Emma Felix there.
Now we really see here that with only 2 points behind. Oh, and there's a call.
And here it looks like a timeout by Ida Crown. Oh, never mind. Maybe the referee had something to do. Had to ask the scoring table for something, and I'm not exactly sure what, but we'll hopefully learn soon. But here we go. Frisch takes it out of bounds with Eliana Bain doing the inbounding, and Hannah Schachter being the point guard here. Hannah Schachter takes it up the court, pass it to, and there's a foul on. Oh, it's a travel by Ariana Chesner, and the ball goes back to Ida Crown.
Ida Crown bringing up the ball and we really see here that they have these different plays for every time they bring it up the ball, but it really hasn't affected their play after Shiri Colombe came out injured.
There's a foul on the play by Frisch, and Ida Crown now takes it out, scores 18-13, and passes to Emma Felix. Emma Felix passes to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson takes a 3, and it's good. What a rebound to that 3 by Frisch.
Yeah, that clean ball just going through the net really is just amazing to see, and especially the noise, the swish of the net is really nice.
Yeah, and here we have Hannah Schachter taking up the court, passes it to Ariana Kussner. Ariana Kussner now in the paint, puts it up, and that's a layup for. Oh, my bad. It was Annabelle Silverman. That's my bad. Annabelle Silverman puts it up for Frisch, and now it's 2016. Oh, and there we go. Here we go. Here's our Annabelle Silverman taking it up, passing it to number 2. Number 2 puts it up, but no good. Annabelle Silverman gets the rebound. Annabelle Silverman passes it out to Aliana Bain, but stolen by Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz takes it up the court, trying to find someone open, but can't. Takes it herself. No good. Yoli Stark gets the rebound, and it's heavily contested. And no, Frisch gets the ball. Frisch takes it. Annabelle Silverman. Annabelle Silverman with an open lane. And she puts it up, and it's no good.
Yeah,
and
here we
it's
see
out of bounds by Annabelle Silverman, going the other way.
Yeah, here we see the back-to-back possession game, and you really see that Frisch has been focusing on their defense with their skills about getting the rebound and defending everything.
Okay, here we have Emma Felix passing to Alana Schwartz for the bringing up the ball for Ida Crown. Alana Schwartz trying to find an open person. Gina Robinson with the ball, pass it to Yoli Stark, but there's many people in the way, and it's stolen by Frisch. Taken up the court by Hannah Schachter. Hannah Schachter passes it to number 5. Number 5 puts it up. It's no good. There we go. Zero is taking up the court for Ida Crown. Ida Crown needs a point here. They take it up, pass it to Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz takes a 3, and it's no good. Here, rebounded by number 5 on Frisch. Frisch takes it up the court, trying to find someone. There is 24. Puts it up, no good. Yoli Stark with the rebound, but it goes out of bounds, and it's going Ida Crown's way, even though that looks contested.
Yeah, we see here that the assistant coach here is telling them a new play with their point guard being cross-dribbling up the ball, and they're going with just the tactical movement of that, and just the moves that we see from Ida Crown. We see really strong offense from number 5 on Ida Crown.
Right, and here's Alana Schwartz taking the ball, trying to find a lane, needs to score a point here, puts it up. Oh, and it's blocked. You have number 12 taken up, but falls on the ground, and there's a foul in the play.
Yeah, with again just this very low scoring game. Hopefully, Ida Crown can get ahead through this with only 4 points behind.
Here you go. First, Annabelle Silverman puts it up, and no good. Rebound by Aliana Bain, but stolen by Ida Crown. Dina Robinson has the ball, puts it up, takes it up, puts up a layup, and it's good. That's a good contested layup by Dina Robinson.
But the small plays of just winning the rebound and just going down the field, going down the court, really just have been racking up the points for both sides.
Here's Annabelle Silverman with the ball, pass it down to the paint. In the paint, no good for a layup by 24. Dina Robinson has the ball, but stolen by number 5 with a backward pass behind the back to 24, and she can't make the play. That would have been such a good play.
Yeah, we see here, but this play has happened slightly before, which is with the 3.
Hannah Friedman on the Frisch play last night. That was a great effort. But here is number 0, Alexander Schreiber, putting it up for Ida Crown, and we have a tie game here.
Tie game really stressful, especially at halftime with only 16 minutes left after.
And here's number 5 putting up for Frisch. Can't make it. With 25 seconds left, we have Dina Robinson passing it all the way down court, but can't make the pass, and Frisch has the ball with 17 seconds left in the game. And now to Annabelle Silverman with the ball, trying to find an open man, taking her time. Puts up a shot, and it's missed, going the other way with 8.4 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Ida Crown can get a shot to go before the buzzer.
Yeah, although they might have fallen a little behind after losing a player, they really have bounced back.
And Dina Robinson puts up a 3, and it's a bang 3. She made the shot. It's now 23-20, Ida Crown. And there's the buzzer for the half. And even though there was a shot put up at the half after the buzzer, it does not count. It's 23-20 going after halftime, and we're ready for the second half about to start.
Yeah, especially with the score only being 23-20, you really see everything. Or you see everything going on for both teams.
We're gonna have we have a word from our sponsors right now, and we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, and here we're coming back from half with 52 seconds before the halftime. The next half starts, and it's been a crazy match so far. It's been really close with game 23-20, and it's going to be a close game for the rest of the match. Each coach is ready to make sure that they're doing well with good defense, pushing the ball up the court, and making sure that they got layups and teamwork.
Yeah, we really see here that Deanie Robertson, number 5 on Ida Crown, has the most points scored with 10 points in total, 2 in the first half and 8 in the second. 2 in the first quarter and 8 in the second quarter.
Yeah, Deanie Robertson really stepped up when Cherie Cologne got injured, and it's one of the reasons why it's been such a close game still.
Yeah, we can see here that really makes the team whenever a player gets injured or is benched. You really just see the entire team step up and just fill that person in with as best as they could. And it's really important. It's really great to see here.
And here's the half is about to start. Frisch is on the court. Ida Crown is about to get on the court. About to be another close half, and let's see what the outcome's going to be. It could go either way. There's no one team winning by a lot and no one team losing by a lot. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and we see here that Ida Crown is back in the lead by 3 points, and we can see here, we really see here in the third quarter who really can play, because they just came back from COVID. You can see if they've been conditioned after being out for a year and a half.
And here on the court for Ida Crown is Dina Robinson, Yoli Stark, Laura Bellows, and Alexander Schreiber, and Alon Schwartz, and that's their lineup for most of this game. And here's Frisch inbounding the ball, passes it to Hannah Schachter to start off. And here's the start of the second half. And here's the three put up, but it hits the backboard and it's no good. Alon Schwartz kicking it up the court, finds a way to get an open lane. Pass it to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson with the ball, pass to Yoli Stark. Yoli Stark pass it out to Dina Robinson. And Alana Schwartz now has the ball, pass it to Yoli Stark. Yoli Stark puts it up, and it's no good. Doesn't hit rim.
You can really see here that Frisch is still taking those three-point shots, and Ida Crown really is just driving towards the basket as best as they could.
And here we have pass it to the corner, number 20. 13 now takes it up, puts it up, and it's no good. But 2 can get the rebound, but she doesn't get it. She going the other way. We have seen a lot of balls that just don't hit the rim, and it has to get a rebound and go the other way. And here's Dina Robinson with the ball, taking up the court. Alana Schwartz following her on her right, and pass it to Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz takes it. Dina Robinson now has it. she's trying to find an open person so she can do. Oh, she goes cross court to number 0. 0 takes it up and tries to find an open. And number but it's a kick ball, and it stays with Ida Crown here.
Yeah, those just long passes by Ida Crown have been really beautiful, always seen, and they've just gone directly to the player with no rebounds or no interceptions or anything.
And here Alexander Schreiber is taking it out, trying to find an open girl to put up a shot. Here's Dina Robinson, pass it to Alexander Schreiber, pass it to number 13. 13 now has it to Alexander Schreiber. Schreiber takes it up, trying to find someone to pass to. And she's dribbling the ball. And here, pass it to Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz can't find someone, and it's blocked by Frisch. Frisch takes it up the court, and now here we have number 2 taking it up. Passes it to 20. 20 puts it up, still no good. Yoli Stark with a rebound. Yoli Stark has been on the board the entire game.
She really has, and you see here that the crowd's slightly smaller than last night because all the Charlotte students are in class, but hopefully you can see that they are slowly coming back in after going on to the break.
Oh, and here's 0 passing it to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson takes it up the court, driving up the court, crossover to the other side, and takes up the court, trying to find a open person. Oh, and passes it to Alexander Schreiber, but Alexander Schreiber can't handle the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Frisch's ball.
Oh yeah, here's we see Frisch with this in point guard number 2 being Hannah Schachter, and she's really been a really great point guard this game. Really just calling out the plays.
And Hannah Schachter is taking up the court, tries to find an open person, finds one, and 11 takes up the court, passes it, and shoots it, and it's no good. It's out of bounds, going Ida Crown's way. A lot of back and forth action today, with the score still being the same as at halftime. No score yet in second half. Alana Schwartz is taking up the court, tries to finds Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson puts it up and misses the shot, hits the rim. And here we go. Here's Hannah Schachter taking up the court, running. Oh, and stops short, puts it and puts up a shot off the backboard and in. What a shot! Finally, someone scores in the second half. There we go. Now it's 23-22. Ida Crown.
Really, here's just Frisch taking those rebounds and bringing it up the court. It really has helped them throughout the game and helping them get back into the lead. Unfortunately, still have 1 point behind from Ida Crown, scoring 23-22.
And I have no idea what Dina Robinson was doing there with the pass to behind the backboard. But here, Frisch now has the ball and takes it up the court. We have number 13, Eva Rothschild, about to take the ball up, but passes back to Hannah Schachter to take the ball up here. Hannah Schachter is trying to make a play here. Hannah passes it to number 24. 24 to number 11. 11 puts it up, but it's no good. And the 13 for Frisch gets the rebound. Passes it to number 11. Passes to 23. 23. Oh, and it's tipped away by Dina Robinson, but Dina Robinson can't secure it. 24 now has the ball.
You really can see here that both teams have a very strong defense, and they've just been going for every single rebound there is. Every single player on that court just goes for the rebound, which is really great seeing.
There you can see Ariana Fessner making a layup there. And it's stolen by Hannah Schachter. Hannah Schachter passes to number 13. 13 finds someone, and there's Hannah Schachter to take that score. Passes it to number 11. 11 finds Hannah Schachter to make a shot. Hannah Schachter drives in, puts up a shot, and it makes it. What a shot. Hannah Schachter now has 4 in this half.
With Frisch back in the lead, we want to see if Ida Crown can pull back after being majority being in the lead until they had an injured player. But now
Alana Schwartz trying to make something happen. Finds Dina Robinson while falling. Dina Robinson finds and she passes it out of bounds, and it's going the other way. Maybe it's subs number 12. Number 12 Emma Felix is going in for Laura Bellows right there.
You see here that Emma Felix also came in for when Cherie Colombe got injured, and she's back into the game. We really want to see how she did because she really helped the Ida Crown get back into the lead after losing that player.
And here's Hannah Schachter finding number 13 instead of putting up a shot, but drives in. Oh, and takes the ball, puts it up, and no good. And Yali Stork gets the rebound, passes it to Alana Schwartz to take it up, pass it to. Oh, and here we have Cherie Colombe back in the game. I didn't even realize she's back from her injury. What a recovery. And here, Cherie Colombe is guarding number 11. She steals the ball, runs up the court. She has a fast break opportunity, and she puts it up, but it's blocked by Ariana Chesner. Ariana Chesner finds Hannah Schachter. Hannah Schachter puts it up, and to 24, and it's no good. Yoli Stork with another rebound. Foul on the play by Hannah Schachter.
unfortunately, we still see that Cherie Colombe was in for just a few seconds, but now she's back out because of her injury. We want to make sure she doesn't overdo it, or else it can lead to something more extensive.
There she's limping off the court, but here's Alana Schwartz now taking up the court, dribbling, trying to find Dina Robinson. There she does. Dina Robinson now tries to find Yali Stork. Yali Stork passes it to Emma Felix. Emma Felix passes it to number 0 to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson to Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Alana Schwartz takes a deep three, and it's in the basket. What a shot. That was way downtown.
Yeah, it was very good with everyone just passing to each other and just round player and just the jukes and everything. And the perfect swish of a basket.
Here's Hannah Schechter trying to find someone to make a shot. Here we go. Pass to Hannah Schechter. Hannah Schechter can't handle the pass. It's given to, now Emma Felix has the ball. Passes to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson passes to Zero. Zero has a shot for layup. Puts it up and it's in. Ida Crown takes the lead after the tie game. It's now 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. Here we go. Here's Everett Rothschild taking up the ball.
Alexander Schreiber really just made a really perfect layup just into the basket off the backboard.
Here's Everett Rothschild trying to drive up the lane but can't get it. Here's Dina Robinson passing it to Alexander Schreiber. Alexander Schreiber can't find the ball. Stolen by Hannah Schechter, but it's put out the bounce. And here's number 13 getting the ball that's stolen. And here we go. She takes it with a 3-on-3. Hannah Schechter puts it up. I mean, not Hannah Schechter. 13 puts it up and it's no good. Yoli Stork passes it to Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz leads it up the court. Alana Schwartz is trying to find someone. Does an in and out dribble. Passes it to Yoli Stork, who deflects it and passes it to Emma Felix. Emma Felix now with Alana Schwartz. Passes it across court to Alexander Schreiber. Alexander Schreiber puts up a shot, and it's out of the, doesn't hit rim. Here's 23, Ariana Chesman putting up a shot, but it's no good. And there's a foul on the play. We have free throws coming up here. We haven't had free throws since the first quarter, so let's see what happens here.
Last free throws were by Cherie Colombe, who made both of them. So high expectations for number 23, Ariana Chesner from Frisch.
Here we go. Here's the free throw. She's lining up a shot, gets low, dribbles the ball, and here's the shot. And no good.
With only still second shot, she can bring the score up and only to 27-28 with only 1 point behind. Let's just see the second shot.
Here we go. And 23 mixes it. Mariana Chesner misses again. Alana Schwartz now takes it up the court. Got the rebound right away. She dribbles, trying to find a fast break. Finds Dina Robinson, but it's stolen. Number 5 takes it up the court. Dribbles and puts up a layup, and it's good. What a shot by Hannah Friedman. Hannah Friedman with a tough layup, and there's a timeout by Ida Crown here.
Yeah, both Ida Crown and Frisch have really just seen, we really see like the power of layups and how it's layups have been most important, most common scorers in this entire game. And you see here that Alana Schwartz has just played almost the entire game, and we can see that she's not tiring down. It's really she's really fun to see play. And also, just a little bit about both teams are both from the East Coast, and we hopefully see that both of them have a school just like similar to Shoalhaven, especially Ida Crown being a modern Orthodox school. And they're affiliated with, and it's really great. And it's just great to see everyone back. And they both offer many courses with Frisch offering Nachtalma, math, science, English, PE, history, and social sciences, including around 6 or 7 languages, including Yiddish and Mandarin, which is really great because 0.3% of Frisch's population is Asian, so it's really great to see the representation there.
And here we go, back from the timeout. Lana Schwartz taking up the court. Same rotation as it was before. Lana Schwartz played most of this game, but played very well. Lana Schwartz trying to find no dribble and trying to find someone. They're playing hard defense on double teaming Alexander Schreiber. There's a foul on the play. And here we go. Frisch now has the ball. Hannah Friedman taking up the court and pass it back to Hannah Schechter.
Yeah, you can see here that the crowd is just starting to fill in after Shoalhaven students being let out from classes, maybe a little early.
Here's Hannah Friedman putting up a shot, no good. Rebound by Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz now dribbling up the court and finds Yoli Stork in down low, but can't get the pass. Stolen by Hannah Friedman, and the ref blows the whistle.
Double dribble here. Both point guards from both teams have played almost the entire game, and it's really great. Oh, now we see here that Lana Schwartz, the point guard from last time, is going out and in, subbing for his Kayla Well.
And here's Dina Robinson now getting the ball past to Kayla Well. Kayla Well is tough, and it's out of bounds. Can't seem to dribble inside the lines. And here we go. Now Frisch takes the ball back up the court. It's 28-28, tie game, anyone's game right now with 26.6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. That's Ariana Kastner. Pass it to 13. 13 passes it to. Oh, puts it up, and it's good. Swish.
Yeah, that pulls Frisch in the lead after being tied with only 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Here we go with 7, 6, 5. Dina Robinson puts up a shot. It's no good, and it goes out of bounds with 1.7 seconds left. Let's see if Frisch can put up a shot here and make it, or just put up a shot in general. It's going to be hard. 1.7 seconds is not meant time to put up a court, and they rolls the ball, passes it, and they put up a shot, and no, the buzzer rings and throws it into the stands. But it's okay. That's what we have to do when the buzzer rings.
Yeah, these buzzer beaters always are good, even when watching professional or Globerman. And it's just, even if it doesn't make it, if it's no good, bouncing off the rim or behind the backboard, it's just really great to see it, and just the excitement of seeing the ball in the air while the court's emptying.
It's amazing to see how much defense has been being played today. Last night with the Shalhevet-Berman game, it was all offense, nonstop. They would make each shot was made, and today it's like so many blocks and steals. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, here Shalhevet's playing soon after this game, and we really see here that both Shalhevet teams have done very well last night, and it's great to see everyone back in Globerman after being gone.
I think COVID kind of makes us appreciate how like special this tournament really was, and how it honors Steve Globerman's life, and makes us remember that like there's more than just basketball, and we're able to meet new people here and meet new friends, and people maybe we can be friends with them for a lifetime. But it's amazing to see that how many people talk to new people here and make new friends.
Yeah, and also we see here everyone's in the wonderful Shalhevet gym, and it's really great after being rebuilt a few years ago, around 5 or 6 years ago, maybe 7, and just everyone's just the spirits are high, and you see other teams just filing into the gym, just ready to play their game, excited and pumped.
Mm-hmm. And you can see that Shalhevet students made the signs for all teams across the other wall there, and it's like. Here we go, and here's the game starting. Dina Robinson has the ball, takes it, dribbles with Yoli Stork down the point post, but that's Hannah Friedman putting up a layup, and even with the pressure, she makes it.
Yeah, these layups are just really beautiful for Amakum from both teams, Ida Crown and Frisch.
Both Hannah Friedman and Dina Robinson, both wearing number 5, and they both had such stellar games. Here we go. Here's Zero taking up the court, puts up a shot. No good. Here's 22 getting the rebound. Here's Hannah Schechter bringing up the court. Tries to find Hannah Friedman. Hannah Friedman with the ball. Pass it to... Oh, stolen by Alexander Schreiber. Puts up a layup, but it's no good. No good on the layup. Way to almost bring them into 2. It's in 2. Hannah Friedman now has the ball. Oh, and it's stolen by Alexander Schreiber again. Alexander Schreiber has a chance to make another layup redemption, and one.
She's really had a great
one.
Game. She's really had a great game. Alexandra Schreiber really had a great game with 4 points in the first half, way more in the second. And now she has 2 free throws.
So that's 1 free throw right there, and it's missed. No opportunity for the and one, but Hannah Friedman gets the rebound and is able to bring it up the court. She dribbles, finding Hannah Schechter. Hannah Schechter fakes the shot, puts it up. Oh no, passes it to 22, but it's deflected, passes back to Hannah Schechter, and it's rebounded up when rebounded the ball. Dina Robinson now has the ball. Dina Robinson taking up the court, finding someone, dribbling slowly, trying to read the defense, passes it to Alexander Schreiber. Alexander Schreiber passes to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson is blocked, but there's a foul in the play, so now she's able to take 2 free throws at the line.
Yeah, you see here that Ida Crown's passing really has been very good within the day, and it's really something that practiced through all seasons.
Here, Alexander Schreiber has, my bad. Dina Robinson has a chance to tie the game here. And there's one shot, 32-31 now the score.
She's really just hasn't tired at all, and we see here that Shira Colomb is back in after being injured, and hopefully she can stay and just make an appearance because she's really just a strong player.
And there's Dina Robinson tying the game at 32. What such clutch free throws right there. With 6.5 minutes left in the fourth, it could go anyone's way right now. Hannah Schechter puts it up to score, puts up the shot. It hits rim and bounces off and out of the rim. Here's Shiri Colomb taking up the court. She's being injured. She just drives down the court. Has it Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson has the ball, trying to find Yoli Stork. Yoli Stork gets Yoli Stork. Yoli Stork puts up a reverse layup, but it's blocked. 22 gets the rebound.
Yeah, you see here that everyone's defense is on the A game and the spirits are high.
Here's Ariana Chesner taking a shot, and it's no good. Hits off the rim and backboard, and now here we have the ball going Ida Crown's way after being tipped by Everett Rothschild. He is a sub in for number 22, Kayla Schiff. Here we have Sydney Weinblock coming in the game for him. And here's Shiri Colomb taking it up the court. Shiri Colomb with Dina Robinson setting a screen. Shiri Colomb now finds, but it's stolen by Hannah Schechter. Hannah Schechter brings it up the court, finds someone and puts it up, but it's no good. Hannah Schechter gets the rebound, passes it to Hannah Friedman, and makes the shot. Oh, my bad, it's not Hannah Friedman, it's Everett Rothschild. Everett Rothschild just gave Frisch the lead right there.
The spirits are high with Frisch being the lead by 2, and it's just only 5 minutes to go in the game, in their first game of the Globerman tournament.
And here the ball is stolen by Frisch. So many steals and blocks in this game. It's unbelievable. Hannah Schechter passes it to 24. 24 puts it up, but it's no good. Rebound by Yoli Stork. Yoli Stork passes it to Shiri Colomb. Shiri Colomb brings it up the court and can't handle the ball, but it's put him back into play by Frisch. Frisch gets the ball, brings up the court. Everett Rothschild has a chance for 2, and she doesn't make it, but she gets fouled, so she gets 2 free throws here.
Let's see how Frisch does with these free throws after missing the first 2. Before we want to see what the next 2 are by Everett Rothschild.
Everett Rothschild has a chance to put Frisch in the lead by 4 here. See if she does. She puts up 1 free throw. It's no good. It hits off rim.
Here we see Yoli Stark coming out and in for Laura Bellows.
And here we have Everett Rothschild putting up another free throw, and it is good. It goes right in. And here we have it's 35-32 with 5 minutes to go. It's going to be a close game here. One score can change the game. Here we have Alexander Schreiber going down, but she gets fouled on down play by number 2, Hannah Schechter.
Hannah Schechter really has had a great game, almost playing the entire game and being point guard. She's really shown leadership for Frisch girls team.
And here we have Alexander Schreiber inbounding the ball, passes it to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson passes to Alexander Schreiber. Alexander Schreiber passes it to Laura Bellows. Laura Bellows passes to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson to Alexander Schreiber, puts up a shot, but it hits the rim and no good.
You can see here that both teams are just, both teams have really been playing very well with only 4 minutes to go. It's very hard to see. And here we're pausing the game for scoreboard.
Ref is asking the score table for some info on the game. I'm not sure exactly what. We'll see in a second.
You see here that the Frisch scoreboards really got a little bit messed up, but it's back, and we're ready to resume in just a few seconds.
And here we have Frisch now inbounding the ball after that quick timeout by the ref. Pass to 23. Pass to 23. Hannah Schechter now takes the shot, but it's in and out. 24 gets the rebound and puts it up, but it hits the rim and out. And here we have Shiri Colomb dribbling the ball down the court, on the right side of the court. Dribbles down the field, puts it up, and it hits the net, but it's no good. Here we have 23 putting it up the court. 23 bringing it up, tries to go behind the back, but can't do it. And stolen by Shiri Colomb. Another steal by Shiri Colomb. Shiri Colomb brings it up the court, tries to find a layup, but can't find it. Pass it. Oh, she's still dribbling through the court. Pass it to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson is gonna put up a 3 after dribbling and pump faking. and it's no good. You can see the crowd getting mad at that missed three. Look, it was going to be a good one.
Yeah, this is the closest game that we've seen in the Globerman tournament yet, after last night being 2 big blowouts, both won by the Shell-Heavy team.
And here we have Alexandra Schreiber bringing up the court. Dina Robinson in the open, but Alexandra Schreiber takes it herself, and she makes the layup. 35-34 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. It's going to be such a close game. And here we have Hannah Schechter bringing it up the court, slowly trying to find someone open. Pass it 24. 24 puts it up. It's no good. And finds the rebound. Pass it to Eva Rothschild. Eva Rothschild. Pass it to Hannah Schechter. Hannah Schechter puts it up and is fouled. There's going to be 2 shots coming up.
Really, you see here that there's not many fouls this game, but when there are free throws, people have made it count. Let's see how well Hannah Schechter does with these 2 free throws.
And here we have Hannah Schechter hitting up the free throw. Dribbles a couple times, puts the free throw up, and it's no good. Hits off the backboard and out. And here we have Alana Schwartz coming in for Shiri Cologne. Shiri Cologne still getting some rest after that injury earlier in the game. Alana Schwartz has played most of the game though, and it's doing well.
And after coming back, Shiri Cologne really proved that she could really better, and she's going, and she is back from her injury.
And there we have Hannah Schechter missing the free throw, a rebound over Frisch and couldn't get it. And here we have over and back. And it's going back Frisch's way after Adekran tried to bring it up the court. And Hannah Schechter inbounds the ball, passing to Hannah Freeman, and back to Hannah Schechter to bring it up the court right here.
This being the second double dribble call in the game.
And Hannah Schechter, and it's stolen by Adekran. Adekran has a chance for 2 here. Adekran with 3-on-1. She puts it up. It's no good. Rebound by Alexandra Schreiber. Alexandra Schreiber, pass a kick ball by Frisch. And here we go. Adekran has the ball. Chance to take the lead here with 36-35, but first they have to make a shot. Dina Robinson puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Laura Bellows, though. Pass to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson to Emma Felix, but she travels and it's going Frisch's way. It's been such a back-and-forth game.
You really can see both teams just up the aggressiveness and up the defense and offense, and it's really just very stressful being such a close game, and it could go.
And here we have 24, putting up a shot, not close, off the backboard. Now we have Adekran now has the ball, and there's sub coming in, Yoli Stewart coming in for Laura Bellows. Here we have Alana Schwartz dribbling up the court, taking the lead on one of these last possessions. Alana Schwartz dribbles, puts up a shot, no good, but it's rebounded by Alexandra Schreiber. Alexandra Schreiber, pass to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson, pass to Yoli Stork. Yoli Stork can't handle the pass, and it's going the other way. Unfortunate for Ida Crown.
See here that Yoli Stork really Yoli Stark, whenever she's in, she's just really just making it count. She's just really has an advantage with height.
And here it's been both coaches at the beginning. And there's a foul on the play by Yoli Stork, and we have Eva Rothschild now taking free throws. This could put Frisch up 3 and make it an even harder game for Ida Crown to come back to.
Okay, we see here that just another free throw by Eva Rothschild, and it's
Eva Rothschild just put Frisch up by 2, and he tries to put it up by 3 right here. Dribbles the ball, about to put up the shot, puts it up. No good. We have Alana Schwartz taking the rebound, trying to find someone open, passes it to Emma Felix. Emma Felix is stolen by Hannah Schechter. Hannah Schechter has the fast break. Hannah Schechter puts it up. It's no good, but there's a foul on the play. Hannah Schechter has a chance at the line. With 2 minutes left, it's a 2-point game.
Really can see here the Shell-Heavy students are getting into this maybe because it is camp friends, or just people that they know. Maybe it can even be strangers, but it's just, even though there's no Shell-Heavy team on the court, you really see that they're really just getting excited about this game.
Yeah, it's been it's amazing presence right here. All fans are rooting for them. There's Hannah Schechter making a free throw. As the classes have ended for Shell-Heavy, more people have filed in and watching this game. The crowd went from not too many, but to now a good amount of people in the crowd. And here is Hannah Schechter with another free throw. Chance to put them up by 2 scores. Right here, the shot. And it's no good, but it's rebounded by Frisch. Frisch pushes back up, and it's in. They are up by 5 with 2 minutes to go. What a big rebound by Ariana Fessner and put up shot. That's one of the probably the clutchest shot of the game so far.
And here we have timeout. With only a minute 53 left in the game. We see here that just being the first game Glover, and everyone's really excited, and we hear cheers from Shellhevet students and everything, and now the music's getting kicked up again, and we're just really excited to hear everything, and everyone's just really stoked to be here during Gloverman in 2021.
Yeah, it's been a great tournament so far, and it's only been one day. Can't wait for the next 2 days of what's going to happen. It's going to be such an intense tournament, and I feel like it could be anyone's tournament. All the girls teams have been such close games. The Shellhevet's girls team last night was somewhat close, but even though Shellhevet pulled out in the end, at first Berman was still winning by a good amount. And this game is literally 5-point differential right here, and it could go either way by the end of the game. And even with 2 minutes left, anyone can win.
Yeah, here we see here that now the Frisch girls are just making plays on their own. And we have a new player in, number 4. Number 4 being Zario Cole. She's back in, and we're just excited to see what's going on.
And here we go. It's final 2 minutes of the game. It's going to be intense 2 minutes right here. It could go either way, and let's see what if Ida Crown could come back from this deficit that Frisch put them up by. And Frisch has been played the last few minutes really well. And here's Ida Crown, Alana Schwartz. Sherry Cologne passing to Alana Schwartz, and Alana Schwartz taking up the court. Pass it to Dina Robinson. Dina Robinson getting heavily defended. It's stolen by Everett Rothschild. Everett Rothschild gives it to Ariana Hester. Ariana Hester brings it up the court, trying to find someone, take her time, maybe trying to run the clock down so Ida Crown doesn't have as much time to score. She dribbles out. She dribbles across him, puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Emma Felix, and it's a jump ball it's going Ida Crown's direction. Next time there's a jump ball, it'll go to Frisch. And here's Sherry Cologne bringing up the ball for Ida Crown in the final 1.5 minutes of this game. Pass it to Alana Schwartz, back to Sherry Cologne. Sherry Cologne passes, and it's stolen again. What a steal by Frisch. Yep. Looks like Ida Crown is trying to foul, but Frisch keeps passing the ball. Oh, and Dina Robinson pokes the ball out, brings it up the court. Trying to find someone open to take a shot. Finds Sherry Cologne, finds Alana Schwartz. Alana Schwartz back to Sherry Cologne. Sherry Cologne puts up a 3. It's off the rim and out, but Alana Schwartz gets the rebound. Puts it up, but it's no good. Frisch gets the rebound, and there's a foul on the play. It's going Frisch's way. Oh, that is very unfortunate for Ida Crown. Had a chance to bring them within 1 score, but couldn't hit. And here's Hannah Schechner bringing up the ball. Ariana Hessner bringing up the ball with Hannah Schechner on her left. Oh, here, a screen by Everett Rothschild trying to get open. Ariana Hessner brings it up. Heavily defended by Alana Schwartz. Everett Rothschild would pass it to Sarah Yoko. Sarah Yoko to Ariana Hessner. Ariana Hessner to Hannah Schechner. Hannah Schechner hits the ball, and it's Hannah Freeman. And here's Everett Rothschild putting up a shot, and it's good. That likely seals the game for Frisch. What a shot.
Yeah, Frisch's just tactical movement has been really great to see.
Here we have Sherry Cologne putting up a long shot, but it's no good. It seems like the game is tending to be over with 9 seconds left and 7 points. Oh my God, what a game. What a clutch shot. And Frisch really came back. Even such a close game, and they fought real hard at the end. And here's Hannah Schechner passing it to Hannah Friedman. Hannah Friedman with 8 seconds left has to pass it to Everett Rothschild. Hannah Schechner passes it to Ariana Hessner, just trying to not get a foul, and they get fouled. 7-point game, just got fouled. It seems like it's going to be over. Frisch wins after Frisch is probably going to win after such a close game. Both teams fought so hard. It's unbelievable.
Really, both teams really have played well. It's been an even match, and this is the biggest score difference that we've seen all game. And I just make sure that to see the next game, just refresh your browser for the live stream in the Shellhevet gym. Yeah,
the next game starts very soon, and if you just refresh your browser, you'll be able to watch it on the same YouTube channel. Just you have to refresh it. And there's Ariana Hessner missing the free throw, and there is the game. Frisch pulls out the victory, 41-34. Thank you for come watching. It was such a close game, defensive match all around. Frisch pulls out a victory, very happy. Ida Crown looks a bit disappointed, but they both played a great game. Defensive match 100%. And thank you for watching. My name's Jack Metzger.
And I'm Tomomi Shaw.
And we're signing off for the Bowling Point. We'd also like to thank Nick Parsons for helping us out here.
It's really been great. So we will hope to see these two teams